Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Element of Surprise Network. I'm Audam. I'm here with Please Work 123. We're live on YouTube. It's nice. I'm digging it. So far, it feels good. A little delayed today, but feeling good. We got alarms going off saying that we're late.
Not sure what the chat situation is going to be like, but
you know,
this will be interesting.
We could possibly do this. Not sure if you'll hear any audio or not, but that should get you a whole glimpse of what we got set up here.
There it is. I see it over here as well. What is going on, guys? Tigers over in the YouTube chat. Bears, who I think is Ninja.
Part of me is kind of tempted to go live on EOSN with just a screen that says we're on YouTube now. Let the people know. We should get into some games though. I mean, people have been waiting long enough. How you doing today, Please Work?
Not too bad.
Okay.
Good. I'll say good.
I like to hear it.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a team mix-up situation in our Discord and our team organization. That always happens pre-stream, so we're a little late today, guys, but sure enough, we are jumping into it.
Alright. We are going to be playing Mud Ravine first, created by MulletBoy3000. You can use his code MULLET in the item shop.
You'll love to see it. Or do you?
You gotta love to gotta see it. Yeah, we got Mud Ravine, which we're gonna be getting into right now. We got best of 7 rounds, so for this game mode, we specifically just play through the one time. Normally, for our other games, we'll do, best 2 out of 3, but this one is just one solid round. Best 5 out of 7, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to butcher that, but I believe we are waiting for a player to join in. Hopefully they get in on the correct team. You know, we should probably put out, we don't have predictions over here. We're gonna have to get that set up. Wow. I got so used to doing that it just kind of started to become a thing.
YouTube does not have predictions, regretfully, but we might have to get some sort of in-house, separate from chat prediction thing going on.
Definitely.
Since we're a bot.
And we do have, I think, our player cards. I'm not sure if those are updated, but we could possibly show you guys those in just a second. We do actually have players in the game, so let's get you guys some gameplay footage, and we'll pull up that player card, possibly mid-game. Let's get you guys some dual gameplay footage, okay?
Those cards are and screens and scenes and sheets and pages. I don't even know what to call them. I don't know what you guys watching think of those in your head in the English language as being. We'll have them updated with the current players in the match. We do have audio on my Fortnite after. There it is. People actually picked skins.
Ooh.
You'll love to see that as well.
A Bizzle with a nice elim there.
Jam runs around a corner, goes down right in front of Tiger Aura. Red is ahead by two players. So it's just Tiger and a couple others, but it's Tiger, Mullet, and Boswell, go figure, left for the blue team. This is definitely a 3 that can 3v5 if anyone that plays on a showdown. It's definitely these guys.
Sniper shots coming out towards Jam.
Shot there.
There's a player not too far from Jam here. Might be able to get the snipe on him. Ooh. Not able to.
Oh, wait, hits the shot just barely. I don't think it was a headshot. It ended up being a shoulder shot. Whoever has the biker skin over there. Boswell and Tiger go down. Misstep there, and the rest of the team rushes in on Bullet Boy. He's completely exposed, and he will go down. Felt like that was potentially not played as to its maximum. I hook into our Twitch and YouTube chats, and if something happens in the Twitch chat, the bot will post it in the YouTube chat, something like that. We'll see. But that's definitely an option. Grenade goes off right in front of Boswell. Other side of the wall does not get hit by it.
Spazzy putting some shots out here. Lands 2, 3, 4. Might get an elim. He's getting some support from his teammate.
Oswald running into Jam over here.
Spazzy takes down Kyle.
But a player, both teams lose a player.
Ooh, Spazzy is on fire right now. You see Jam cooling him down.
Interesting positioning, very spread out, different levels and heights and distances. The team does have the player advantage though at the moment.
Yeah, their teamwork is on point right now. A lot of support coming through with chug splashes.
They're pushing. Oswald's getting aggressive. Shotgun shots go out. They're missing some. Esme goes down.
No, she's still up. She came out there with the chug splashes, was able to save her. Wow, teamwork.
The lack of shots being hit by blue team is costing them right now. Shasta gets one before she goes down, but ultimately does go down. And that'll blue team up on that barn. They take some explosive damage. Why it's not ideal always on this map to be that clumped together. There are random loadouts that happen on this map with grenades and mines, things of that nature. Big fighting going on here, right out in the open. A lot of blue players go down, a lot of red players go down. Bullet Boy goes down. Tiger.
Wow.
And blue does come out on top by one player after all that.
Look at, we were just talking about it.
Down.
Seeing that switch.
Full HP. Shasta with pretty good positioning.
The aggression is real.
On red. Red is by no means out of this round right now. They have two. They play. One goes down there. The chocolate chip. Nice shotgun by Tiger. And they get it. Tiger, knowing it's going to happen, throws the popcorn up.
Right now. As you can see, this is some plays by Spazzy from our second round. We're now on our fourth round here, about to get it started.
Spazzy takes out Kyle.
Here we go. Players are released. Ooh, Angsy lands a shot there. There's another one using that SMG. Not typically a long-range weapon, but somehow still manages to put in work. Stink grenades go out. You see again, coordinated push. Abizzle gets taken down by Boswell. Was just gonna kind of say he's a little bit far away from Jam and Esme, but their grouping is rather spot on right now.
No ability to switch to Master Awesome right there. Was trying to get on board him, but the game would not allow it. He went down ultimately.
So we are tied right now.
Shots being fired. Ooh, Kyle takes huge damage there.
I think Tiger Aura also took a big chunk. Spazzy's getting aggressive. Doesn't always pay off, but for right now it does.
Tiger Aura gets hit while jumping on a second floor. Goes down to Esme. Blue is really going to have to step it up here and hit some shots. They're down by a player, and this is playing out just like those first 2 rounds. It's 2-1 right now, guys. Red team up. Red team has the 2-round wins, and that will put Blue down to another player. The shot hitting is just not there right now. Rolio gets one.
Wow.
But it's just Kyle with 4 HP, and we can almost guarantee at this point that this will not end up as a win for Blue, and it doesn't. 3-1 now for Red team.
Alright, our audio should be here now. Sorry about that. You'll be able to hear us talk about the different teams and the players that are on these teams now. We're going to get some players into the map. Starting on round 5 here.
Once again, blue team, the majority of them going up on top of this barn that they've spawned on this side.
Here we go, Abizzle. Throwing out a stink grenade. Lands the shot! Nice! Or the lob, I should say. Wasn't too much damage, but still nice throw. Tom Brady better look out.
Not too much happening. A very slow round right now. Blue team knows this is it. They lose this round, this game is over. Bastard gets ambushed on the top from multiple angles. Rolio misses some shots over here. Had an opportunity, then gets hit himself. Takes a nice bit of damage there, but he does have... Oh, nice shotgun shot from Rolio. Trades
wow.
with Spazzy. Red team again out ahead. Blue just doesn't quite have the drops right now. Nice shot by Boswell there. Double for Boswell. Big double elim for Boswell. On 2 high-profile players. Spazzy's still there. Gets shots out on Spazzy. Boswell really stepping up to the plate here. He's doing all the damage right now for Blue. He knows he's coming up. They're back. Oh, misses a shotgun shot.
Oh!
But gets a bizzle, and Boswell, a huge part of the reason this comeback's happening right now in this round. They are up by 1 player now. But it's Mullet Boy and TRB Kyle as well.
Yeah, you can tell Angsy and Natsu are a little scared here. They need to stick together. You can see Natsu trying to regroup with Angsy. You know, I gotta say, when I first saw these team splits, I was like, okay, we got a nice split of Team 1 players. And I think we kind of are seeing that back and forth a little bit. But, man, Team 1 proving to have great communication and great teamwork. A red team, I should say. Ooh, Angsy taking big damage!
Kyle gets Angsy there. TRB Kyle. Kyle getting really aggressive right now.
So it looks like it is Boswell, Kyle, and Mullet Boy are the last 3 alive. Natsu's coming. The storm shrinking in. And there it is.
That will be it. They keep all 3 players, and it is 3-2. So they stay alive for another round. Nice effort by blue team there to not give up, down 3-1. But they do need 2 more in a row to take this game.
And here we go. Players are being released into the map. Alright, I'm going to put this out there for people in chat. Who do you think is going to win? We obviously don't have the predictions like we did on Twitch, but who do you think is going to win based on the current standings? It's 3-2 in favor of red. See players out into the map. Chocolate Chip trying to advance a little bit, but very far away from his teammates, so might not be the best play here. Esme's kind of alone as well. Ooh, big damage goes out on Chocolate Chip, but he returns the favor. Flavor of the month is Chocolate Chip GR.
Chocolate Chip, great round.
Ooh. You see there a trade-off. You get the elim, but you get eliminated. It's tough. I think blue team is probably working together pretty well here. I'm looking at their placement on the map, and they're all pretty much sticking together, 3-3. I think they got that extra player kind of roaming, but right now they are eliminated, so... Jam!
Nice shots by Master there. Wow, huge showdown between Master and Jam. Master comes out on top, pushes.
Wow.
Unwarranted push by Master, I think, there, and goes down.
Yeah, didn't realize.
too aggressive after getting that elim.
Yeah, I don't think he knew Abizzle and Natsu were both right around the corner right there.
Sometimes you get an elim, you win a nice one-on-one, and you start feeling invincible.
Yeah, or you just get that, you forget, you know, that there could be another player there. You're thinking it's a 1v1. I don't know, would that be an ego thing technically? Like, would your ego get kind of boosted for getting that elim?
Potentially.
Storm's moving in. Players are forced into this center circle.
And we have a 5v5 right now with the Storm closing in. We've almost never seen this before on this map.
Yeah.
Slow play going on. Shasta takes damage. Big shots coming out. Oswald taking damage on top. Nice takedown by Mullet and Tiger. Tiger caught reloading. Oh, big feelings from Blue.
Spazzy got aggressive there. It paid off, but then he goes down.
Look away, Tiger and Boswell.
Oh my gosh.
They close in on Esme and Bizzle and Natsu, and they get the round and tie it up.
That's what we like to see.
Big plays by Blue Team, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, 3-3 as a result. Winner of this round wins the game. Something to think about as you're watching this next round.
Yeah, I think this is also the first time that this really happened. I don't think we've made it to a 3v3 on this before.
I believe we have, but we haven't done it in that fashion, that's for sure.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get into the next round, see who can take it here. I'm gonna get you guys some dual gameplay footage.
Once again, Blue Team spawns on that barn side of the map. They're not doing that strategy, though. We have Boswell and Tiger out ahead right now with C4s. If you can land some of those C4 shots, get some cheap damage out. Ooh, Boswell gets hit for 16.
I believe that might have been Angsy. Just kind of got this peak right here.
It is an exclusively close range loadout randomization, if you will. This final round, if you guys look at those guns they have, the game has, by sheer luck on the 7th round, forced it to be a close range. I mean, we have players trying to snipe with SMGs, but that is not going to work. We already know those guns do sub 10 damage per bullet at that range. So we are going to see... Ooh, Tiger Warrior takes some damage there. Trying to backpedal for a half shield.
Little off topic here, but if you're watching, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We're on YouTube now, so I guess we kind of have to promote that a little bit.
long-range still SMG shots. I don't know if this is the play. Players are going to run out of bullets on both teams trying this.
We only got 55 seconds left until that storm comes in, too, so we could see a 7v7 in that final circle. You can see players just being very cautious of those C4s. They're trying to be aware of where they're getting thrown out.
Red team pushing a little bit. Fighting going on the right side over here. Master goes down. So blue team loses the first player. Kyle taking damage. Kyle goes down. Those are big pickoffs for red team right now. And devastating pickoffs for blue team. Tiger Aura is over here on the right.
I believe that's going to put Tiger Aura up against Jam. Abyssal.
Shotgun shots going out. Mold Boy gets pushed by Spazzy.
Wow.
And goes down. Loses the 1v1 to Spazzy. That's huge. And at this point, guys, blue team down 3 players. One of them being one of their top players. It is going to take a heck of a 3v6 right now to win this. Boswell does get one, though. Boswell gets Natsu. Gets it. Oh, almost gets another big damage on someone else.
Here comes that storm.
Tiger
Chocolate chip.
takes one down. And they've tied it up.
Wow. Boswell goes down, but Shasta's right here. Chocolate chip lands a shot.
On Ang Z, wasn't able to get the elim, and blue gets it, guys. Very nice try. Extremely close game. Went all 7 rounds, and Team 1 basically wins it by the, I wouldn't say skin of their teeth. They did have 3 players left, but it was close. Spazzy with 11 across the board.
That is going to bring us back over to the desk here. And there it is. So that is a win for Red on our first game of today. We're going to be moving on to some Core Wars. Which would require us to start a new game. So I think maybe we'll actually go on to Tomato v Taco here. And yeah. Then we'll move on to Core Wars if we get there. And if we don't, then oh, it looks like actually players are already leaving. So let's go ahead and get Core Wars fired up here. Alright, so we got all of our players into a lobby. Alright. How's everybody doing in chat? What's going on, peeps? I see Boswell, Tiger Aura in here. We got Shasta earlier, Bears, Abyssal, Dragonworks. You guys liking the YouTube switch so far? What's the vibes? I'm gonna try it, Shasta. I think I might have a bit that I can work in. Also, please work. You're gonna have to back out of that lobby in order to get the spec cams in there. I have to verify first. Alright. Just gonna wait, get this custom matchmaking code here from a Bizzle. Make sure we're on NA East. So the cameras might be a little different for Core Wars. We're going to be using the Epic Games spectating. So yeah, the team visuals might not be 100%. We're going to try and keep on the players that are on the same team, but alright, we got 15 players queued. See, we need our own emojis. Is that a thing on YouTube? Can you unlock your own emojis? There's some YouTube emojis, courtesy of Element of Surprise. Are you in here, please work in this matchmaking?
I don't know.
Okay, we got the code in production chat. I don't want to give it out just because it's, if we do that, other people could join in.
Should be good.
Alright. Oh yeah, let's see, did this work? Interactive ads. Nice. I'm going to test. I'm going to do a little test follow thing. So our alerts do technically work for Twitch still over here, like I was saying. So you could, theoretically, if you wanted to donate bits, Shasta, you could, and it'll pop up on stream. We just haven't migrated everything over to YouTube yet, so... Boom. See? Look at that. 10 biddies. Alright. A Bizzle is going to start the game here. And we're going to get in and get some spectating going for you guys. This is a MOBA. It's big. It's a big game. So hopefully we don't have any crashes or anything. Just gonna, you know, put the vibes out there for no crashing.
No crash November.
Shasta with the sub. And I got a network connection lost.
With the Twitch sub on YouTube. Love to see it. And 200 bits. Thank you, Shasta. We've hacked streaming. We're receiving Twitch benefits from YouTube.
And 200 bits.
YouTube's not too happy about this, but they'll be okay.
I don't know. I think we're making content. We're celebrating, right? We're having a good time.
Enjoy your night.
Enjoy your night. You feel better now? Alright, Shasta. So it looks like we might have to... I got disconnected. Can you hit me with it?
You disconnected.
Yeah. Sorry about the delay in between these games. We are trying to get the spectating cams in here. Have you heard of Fortnite Creative HQ? Let's see. Fingers crossed that this works. I don't think it's going to, but we might have to restart the Yep, we're gonna have to restart the lobby. I do apologize for that, but we didn't get one of our spectating cams in, so would be a little weird with just the one cam. All right.
It's a process, guys. Thank you for bearing with us. It's a process getting Core Wars Convergence up and running properly.
Dragon
works for 5 bits from Twitch. Thank you. Shasta with another 100 bits. That's 300 so far. Thank you, Shasta. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, it's for my, like, on Twitch forever, I haven't been able to watch any. Big process, guys, as I mentioned earlier, to get queued in for this game mode, but it will be worth it. Indeed. I got 15 queued here. There's 16. All right. Let's get this started. fingers crossed that nobody crashes when we load in Core Wars. So far, I'm good. Got my spectating cam in here. Can I just claim this as my unofficial official emote for YouTube? Just fingers crossed. Alright, Core Wars is loaded. Players, I think, have entered it. Or all 15 players just got kicked, which is a possibility. Nope, there we go. Okay, they're all still here. Had me worried for a little bit. Oh, so you guys can see behind us EOS Arena. That was the first MOBA that we created in Fortnite Creative. And Core Wars is our second MOBA that we've created. It's a little bit more intricate, a little bit more developed. Actually, maybe not more developed. I think we've put a good amount of time into the other. Master Awesome is still in the loading screen. Might have had a player's game crash, but I think we can get them back in here possibly via game invite. This is one of the issues that we kind of, we figure out. We're trying to, you know, roll with the punches, figure out how to fix stuff, make things better. But obviously there's some things that are... Oh wait, he's moving. I think we're good. I think we got all players in here. Alright, we did get all of our players in here, so we are going to be able to start this finally. Taking a minute, but I think we're ready to go.
Uh-oh. Not liking certain sounds I'm hearing.
Yeah, I didn't like the sound of that either. If you're trying to go into the Team 2 portal and it's not teleporting you, you're already on Team 2.
So once again, guys, our cams are free and they are non-team conformed. So we're gonna try and watch the corresponding team players and have them on the correct screens as much as possible, but there's no guarantees in that regard. There's a very good chance you'll be seeing Team 1 players on the right screen and Team 2 players on the left at times. But here we go. Players are out. as of right now, these are correct. So keep in mind this desert sand side is Team 2, blue team. So if you're seeing players that are on that side defending it, they are blue team players. Bullet Boy goes down though. Here Kyle goes down. Let's see, Tiger Aura on Buildmaster. He's the right player to have on that class.
Wow.
We got blue team pushing bottom lane. Sorry, make it top lane right now. Big damage on that core. They have 4 here right now. Core's still not down. They all go down. Tiger's still alive, stayed out of the damage volume. And they do not get that core, but that tower, I should say, but they get quite a bit of damage. Takes down Natsu. And Spazzy's here on demo. Tiger trying to take down Spazzy. Able to get him. Will he get that tower, though? And manages to get it. Big plays coming out for Tiger Aura right now. We got Jam, who's on the opposite team. That is another thing you'll notice. The squads are random. Do not pay any attention in the bottom left. Those are not necessarily the correct teams. Roswell pushing mid. He's on Assassin for blue team. Jam is on Assassin for red. Those are definitely classes to be looking out for. They could potentially be OP in the current state of the game right now. Chocolate's pushing up. Takes down Boswell.
Ooh, Chocolate Chip gets pickaxed by Master Awesome.
Braulio and Master mid right now are blue team players. As well as Tiger Aura. So right now it looks like blue team is winning. They have, at the very least, the tower, the first towers in mid and top lane. And they're making an attempt on the second tower in mid right now. I'd like to get some eyes on red team players, see what they're up to. There's Spazzy on red team. Damage is going out on that mid. TRB Kyle's there. He's putting out some nice damage on that second tower mid. Second red mid tower. Rocket Chip coming in. Takes him down.
You can see Shasta jungling. We were actually testing games out yesterday, and she was out there jungling, stacking up points for their team, so... Definitely a nice play here by Shasta.
It looks like red team pushing bottom lane potentially down here. They are. They've got the first tower. They're making their way up to the second. Esme's there. Moving up. Oh! Boswell hits the shot. On Assassin hits that hunting rifle shot. Esme is not going to be able to outrun Boswell by any stretch of the chance while he's playing Assassin.
Now, unfortunately, we can't see how much gold they have.
Costa takes a bit of damage. Still going for this, for the jungle creeps right now. On the team one, on the red team side, so the side. This dragon takedown.
Got eyes on Esme pushing down mid.
We're gonna try to give you guys updates as often as we can on the status of the towers, but it's a little hard on with these spectating cams who don't have the UI updates.
Yeah, I will be looking into some changes tonight, possibly so we can support our normal spectating. But mid lane tower 1 for team 2 goes down. Esme gets the elim on Kyle.
Used his support ult, very nice map awareness by TRB Kyle, but he was there by himself.
Look at that, 600. Esme with 600 damage per critical hit.
Red team making some really nice ground right now. Blue team a little discombobulated. And I think red team might have the tower advantage now. Boswell runs up to Jam, takes him down. Another takedown for Boswell and Assassin. Let's stay on board Boswell. Assassin, guys, you can see the speed of this class. It looks like blue team might have full speed upgrades. Boswell steps up and does very nice damage to that core. And it looks like the red team mage used their ult that on mage for red team.
Probably mullet. No.
Buildmaster, but not using any builds. I don't know if he was out of materials there or what happened, but opting to not really use that many builds in that situation. Trying to get on board a different team. There it is. This is a full blue squad right now. Looks like no health upgrades at the moment. Ooh, nice proximity takedown by Mullet Boy there. Going for another one. Oh, hits it. Chocolate takes damage. Wow, Mullet Boy. Yeah, it looks like, sorry, blue team does have health upgrades. They have not upgraded their weapons yet, which is arguably at this point, we don't know the meta of this game. Very early stages right now still, but it is looking like that is probably the best way to play it for upgrades, especially if you're pressed for cash, your team is on upgrades. I think the weapon rarity upgrades are the last ones you want to do. Mullet Boy's looking really good on demolition right now, though. Not taking damage, using the flint knock to get around. He is out of rockets, though, on the launcher and the proximity.
See, Spazzy
might be. NC is the mage class player for red team. Keep that in mind, guys.
Spazzy just got the second tower in top lane taken down of team 2.
Master going after Natsu right now. Trying to stick, might blow himself up. I can tell you right now, blue team does have full health upgrades. Big team fight going on in mid on the blue team side, actually. Looks like Natsu used his tank ult. He in fact did. Now he's out of it. He's gonna take some nice damage here from Boswell. And I think with that, guys, red team is definitely out in the lead right now. They are pretty far onto the blue team side in multiple lanes as it stands.
I'd like to get eyes on Jam here. Want to see what he's doing with the assassin class. I already know he's playing it.
Flying down mid with Angie right now. Both of them on the fastest classes in Convergence, which is Mage and Assassin. Master Awesome's caught up in it right now. He's on Mage.
Ooh.
Nice backpedaling shots. Hits him on Jam with the stickies. Master doing everything he can. This is an anime showdown right now between Mage and Assassin.
This is what we like to see. Jam.
That is about as good as it gets in a 1v1 with those two classes, guys. Ooh, showdown between Kyle and Natsu here. Natsu's on tank with that minigun. A lot of health on that tank, as you guys can see, and Kyle goes down.
We got Spazzy and Jam take down yet another tower on the Team 2 side. They just need one more, and they can open up the access to the core there.
Natsu just unkillable, uneliminatable with that amount of health. Uses his ult.
That's the strat right there. When you're down to these last towers, you pop that ult, get invincibility for how long, and then... See, it doesn't last, though. It's protects you for a little bit. You're able to get a nice chunk of damage out, but... See, Abizzle pushing down mid, using that Buildmaster class. They have upgraded their weapons to their 3rd upgrade, so... Wow, big damage from Boswell there. You can see it gets to a point where players just run past each other.
I don't know if we have a Ranger class player on red team. We do on blue, it's Shasta. It is Shasta.
And we have Esme.
Blue team get over to the other side. So Esme is playing Ranger for...
Ranger versus Ranger.
Ranger showdown right now between Esme and Shasta.
Oh! Big shot by Boswell.
Shasta gets away by the skin of her teeth. Big team fight going on in mid again. Natsu's running by. Shasta goes down. Master's doing some backdooring right now. You love to see that. Let's see how they are in their core. Boswell's here. Big damage from that sawed-off shotgun. Oh, huge damage coming out right now. Don't know how much there is on that core. Regretfully, guys, we don't have any UI numbers. Tiger Aura trying to set up the Buildmaster class. Nice spot to set that up. That core's gotta be getting low, though.
I believe it's almost at about 50%.
Bullet Boy runs into Chocolate Chip. Chocolate Chip bouncing around. He is on Gunslinger. Ooh, nice damage from Bullet Boy.
Ooh, Chocolate Chip gets up
doing
there,
everything he can on Demolition. Oh, Flint knocks into the ground. We're seeing another push coming up right now, guys, from... There it is, from Red Team on the core.
Big damage going out. Looks like somebody rifted.
Nice defense by Blue Team.
Wow.
They spam their core. Master Awesome uses that rift that's still there again. I like it. Right after that push, we have Red Team players already back up here. Spazzy's coming up on Demolition. So it's Demolition showdown right now in mid. Mullet Boy and Spazzy. Mullet Boys has the advantage. Gets Spazzy low and runs away. They really have their backs against the wall right now, blue team. They are going to have to make something happen.
Spazzy throws out an airstrike. He's got 3 of those, so let's see if he's able to, No, he's not! The Buildmaster Tiger Aura takes down Spazzy before he's able to throw that out.
Tiger Aura showing how hard it is to get shot sometimes on that turret. Able to hit him though on Esme. That core has to be very low at this point, guys. They play defense, get everyone off of it.
Yeah. It's below 25%, I'd say, at this point.
Master and TRB Kyle and Shasta though with the backdooring attempts. While that's all going on, I respect it. It's what they have to do at this point. Try to get on board Mullet Boy here on demolition. Tiger Aura is there, but we got Esme and some other red team players pushing up. Tiger throws his own bottle rockets out. It's a good idea. Oh, huge defense by blue team right now. Wow, that was very good defense and well-coordinated defense by blue team on their own core. NC's coming up. He puts out some clingers. Wow, NC. One-man band around this core right now. That core has got to be low, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking over at Abizzle's stream right now, and it looks like it's maybe 10-15% left, so... We got some damage going out, though, on the red team core. So they are through.
Awesome TRB Kyle and Shasta have looks like slowly chipped away and finally got blue team access to the other team's core. We'd love to see it. We have ourselves a game right now, guys. Boswell running in on Assassin. Inconsequential damage there. 400 shot on Natsu, though.
See, Jam trying to use that speed.
Full Calgary siege coming in from red team right now. They want to end this. Huge defense, though. Natsu will get red team the win. He stands there with his ult on, with the minigun, and tears down that core. Red team takes this first round, guys. Yes, that's right. That was a round. Unless we were just counting it as the winner of this wins the game. I don't know if we're counting that as a round or a game.
And I don't think we're actually going to have a scoreboard for this either. I believe that's just going to be the way it is right there.
I think we're going to be playing this like it's a best 2 out of 3, guys.
Yeah, finding out right now. I'm going to get confirmation for that. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. So we are. Yeah, I.
Sorry guys, once again, thank you guys for tuning in today, joining us on YouTube. If you're watching right now, you wonder like why do YouTubers, like why on YouTube you say this? It's so cliche, but you don't realize, I even think that you don't realize until you're behind the camera that it's necessary. If you're, because it just makes sense. If you're watching right now, and I would say at the very least, if you haven't subscribed, throw us a subscribe to the EOSN channel. You can like the video. It obviously goes away once we end the stream. Actually, it might not. Maybe once it becomes an official VOD on our YouTube, it keeps the likes. I don't even know.
I think it does, yeah.
But throw us some statistics. Throw us a like and a subscribe.
And look, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe now, right? On Twitch or, you know, going over to YouTube. You don't have to pay for that subscription.
So throw us those statistics, and I'm going to throw back a thank you for watching and sticking with us because of the nature of convergence, how the scale of this map, we have to do, we have no choice but to do spectating cams and to do matchmaking. And as you guys know that play creative out there, matchmaking on creative is still in beta stages. Let's just call it that and frame it like that. So it's a process. We're also losing some players right now, so we're trying to get this second round going for you guys. It does look like, guys, maybe we are not going to be playing a second. We're going to call that one round on Core Wars a game, and that would mean Red Team takes it. They won Mud Ravine, and they win this, and they take the showdown today.
Yeah, I think we have a few things that we could possibly smooth out in regards to Core Wars, which we're going to try and get those changes made, get a more clear structure on how we're going to play it. I think that game could technically go for 45 minutes to an hour by itself, so kind of have to keep that in mind. But yeah, I think for today, we are most likely going to call it there. Just we had 3 players dropouts. Just it's kind of getting to that spot, you know, where things are getting dragged out, taking a little long, and I don't want to keep you guys, I don't want you guys to get bored. I don't want people that are playing to lose interest, and yeah, I think it's just better if we call it maybe. Can you raid people on YouTube? I'm still so confused on this.
No. But yeah, GG, and thank you guys for playing. Congrats to Red Team today. They take this Saturday's Creative Showdown 2-0. Too close, even though they win 2-0, the games themselves were ultimately close. We went 7 on that mud ravine, and we had both teams hitting the core at the same time, basically. Right there on convergence. It wasn't a blowout. Red team did have the early game and mid game advantage, and they were ahead, but blue kind of brought it back at the end. You love to see it.
Yeah, I like seeing, you know, Shasta come out, Spazzy come out, bring out the F404 energy, you know.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I guess since there's nobody to raid here on YouTube, I guess we'll possibly drop a link to somebody's Twitch stream. I guess that sounds like a good idea. Here. Go watch Andy Borst. He's streaming right now. Live on YouTube. I mean on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. I'm spamming it. Go over there, send some love to Andy Borst, helping us get all these games coordinated and stuff. We appreciate you, Andy. Appreciate you, Shasta, Dragonworks, everybody in the chat today, dropping those bits, subbing, just being here with us on YouTube for our switch over, I guess, making the move. But on that note, I'm gonna let Please Work take us out of here. I'm gonna sip my coffee.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was another Creative Showdown here on EOSN. Red team wins today. And we are signing off. We'll see you later, guys.
And as always, we're on the page right here. You can still hear us, so huge shout out to Mitch Murder for letting us use his song, Mega Magic, which you're hearing right now. Go check it out. You're on YouTube already. Just go up to the search bar, type in Mega Magic, Mitch Murder. Go listen to the song. We'll see you later.